presented by Goodyear. And welcome to Toronto. Down years since returning from an elbow injury that kept him out until late June. Tonight he makes his 10th start of the season, and it really does feel like, Spilly, he is going to be vital for the Blue Jays' hopes down the stretch.
Well, you hope so, especially when you think about the chances for this Blue Jays team to put on a nice little run. So he's going to kickstart it. Let's spill the beans on him. If you know, you know. It's I am the one. Pivotal stretch, get a quality start from Chief.
At 93 to get the night started.
Grisham this week has been really swinging the bat well. Decade.
That's strike three. What a season for this young man. A breakout year, on pace for more than 40 homers. Payoff. And Rice on the ground to second. Ernie Clement is there. Here's Spencer Jones, the rookie. Coming on the air, just incredible what he continues to do late into his career.
I mean, amazing. You look at the last 13 seasons, Garrett Cole has been one of the best pitchers in baseball.
Cole's won each of his last 3 decisions coming in. Poked up the middle. Cole dodges it. Lombard fields and throws. Payoff pitch.
A different look from his four
just below the knee. Here's Vladdy Jr. And he chops one up the middle. Fielded and flipped by Lombard to second for one, on to first.
Of course, we know he hasn't played in a game since May 31st with that fractured rib. And Cashman told MLB Network Radio they need the whole engine firing for Judge on all cylinders. He said, we don't need him to blow a tire elsewhere because of the downtime and the lack of conditioning. So he's got to be properly tuned up.
To have in the postseason.
Get the player.
What makes the Yankees so scary is if they do get into the postseason and they're starting to get fully healthy, they have a long run in them.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. ropes one to left. First hit of the night for the Yankee fans. And he's both in the field and at the plate with Chisholm and the year that he's put together.
Sure, and he was somebody that said before.
This is smoked up the middle. Bateman, though, got a good first step.
McMahon I've known for a long time. Love him and his family. First day in the big leagues. And
a lot of lefty hitters in the lineup for the Yankees tonight as he pops this up sky high, shallow center. Bateman making the call and the catch to end the inning. Springer grounds one to short. Lombard is there. It is inexplicable in a lot of ways. This is driven to right field by Andres Jimenez. It is off the base of the wall. Kirk will jog to third. Jimenez with a one-out double, and the Blue Jays are swing and a foul tip into the mitts of Austin Wells. Anthony Santander, another missed season. On the ground hard, snared by Chisholm to his right. Wells, and the inning is over. And Grisham. Here's a payoff. And Wells.
Well, tonight we're looking at some of the numbers with the spin. There you have no chance to catch him at first base. I mean, he averages close to.
Lombard dancing off first, and Grisham rips it to right. Lombard going first to throw. He's going to hold up, and he's in trouble. And he's going to be in a rundown. He evades the tag,
but Bieber was there for it.
And this is hit on the ground by Rice. Clement bobbled it.
What kind of right fielder you have, the environment.
And out on the base paths certainly will add to the learning experience for Lombard.
Wow.
And Wells initiating it for the Yankees. ABS challenge powered by T-Mobile, and he is spot on. Flips it into a strikeout.
How he carries himself and his personality. He said he's got it all. So for him to go out there and get a chance finally to live out his dream and hit a home run,
playoffs, and
impressive.
Just after that, the success I saw, that's a nice hit there. Just being able to, take that into the offseason and incorporate, both Garrett, Max, Carlos, they've been great help. obviously last year.
This is driven to center field by Garcia. Will stay in the yard. Bateman makes the catch.
Oh,
Jones
shoot.
the tag. Heading to third.
After the field is overturned, the runner is safe.
Pitch on the way here to Chisholm. And he flies one to shallow center field.
I don't think that's going to do it.
Bateman is jogging in. And not only was the stop sign given at third base.
They really do.
Ramos, fly ball, deep right center, and runs batted in. Grand slam off Max Fried in game 2. And Guerrero on a line in the air to right. Jones
over the fence
is there.
Well, it's all about
Springer
creating
is
some
rung up.
momentum and inertia.
And for Kirk, it'll be a weak ground out. A 1-2. 2-2 to McMahon. Strike 3 here. Blue Jays just took 3 of 4 from the Red Sox to slow down their carry them into this position. They have some cushion in the wild card. They feel they've done a good enough job getting to opposing teams' bullpens. They have not yet figured out how to score runs early all that frequently.
It was necessary.
But they feel like
in a way they got better.
on the ground, left side, diving stop, McMahon. Now, this will be number 60 of the night. Got him.
It's with runners in scoring position. So perhaps that turn is going to continue happening for the Blue Jays, guys.
This will be backhanded by Garcia to end the inning. A first out 6 games in a 10-day span between these two teams, and it's lifted to right field by Grisham. To the track, to the wall, it is gone! Trent Grisham goes yard and breaks the deadlock in the 6th. Number 16 on the season for Grisham. 1-0. Rice with a towering fly ball. Bateman underneath this. And he will make the catch.
One swing that wins a game.
Ground ball. First base side. Guerrero takes a step back. He was.
I didn't hear you.
If you're in a chirp and you have challenges, that's what the challengers are for.
Garcia on strikes.
He had to immediately go and head to Buffalo.
Pokes this one right side and through. For a leadoff hit in the 6th.
So as
Lucas, ground ball, snared by Cole, throws to second for 1, Lombard to first, not in time. There he goes, Guerrero, ground ball, base hits. No extra base hits over that span. 3-1. And Springer grounds it left side. McMahon charges, steps in the bag, throws across, and it's off the glove of Garcia looking for the pick. He'll throw to third, nobody covering, and the ball gets away. Guerrero pops to his feet, and he will score, but what's... Jimenez
he's
strikes
got
out.
great power opposite field.
And he lifts this to center. Bateman drifting back. Another putout. This is stroke to left field on one hop by McMahon. A low liner to put him aboard with 2 outs. We knew it was going to be. They did just pick up Paul Sewald off waivers. And he's active today. Off the hands. Coming in on the pop out. Only the Red Sox have been better. Their top slugger at the plate. Okamoto, hard ground ball. McMahon, nice play. Long throw. Got him. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. A bunch against division opposition for the Yankees. Up the middle from Clement. And just beyond the glove of Lombard. That'll keep the inning going. Up the middle. A base hit for Bateman. And a 2 out. Payoff on the way. And Lucas with a shallow fly ball left field. Ramos charges and makes the catch on the run. Ground ball left side. Okamoto. Fields. Throws. Picked. Popped up by Grisham. Shallow center. Bateman took a step back. Bottom of the average against starting pitching. Came to the forefront here again tonight. Shut down by Shane Bieber for the most part, but for a solo home run by Trent Grisham, the 8th. He is down on strikes. A team that's under 500 is in the final playoff spot. Strike 3 call. Back. Kirk, right field, pretty deep, and Toronto has some.
He gets the homer jacket.
And now bunting for a hit here is Jimenez. He
Spencer
dives away
Jones,
from the tag.
Luis Garcia Jr., and then Jazz Chisholm.
Bounding ball to second. Clement. One gone. Luis Garcia Jr. And he grounds one sharply up the middle, but that's where Jimenez was shaded. Too quick out. Chisholm on the first pitch to center field. Bateman is there, and the ball game is over. Don't